Every one of us faces giants. They don't always carry swords or wear armor. Sometimes they come as fear, as failure, as the quiet voice that whispers, "You're not enough." But thousands of years ago, a young shepherd stood before a real giant and showed us what happens when faith refuses to back down. This is the story of David and Goliath and how his victory still speaks to the battles we face today. The armies of Israel stood frozen on the battlefield. Before them, a mountain of a man, Goliath of Gath. Every morning, for 40 days, his voice thundered through the valley, "Send out a man to fight me." But no one moved, not the king, not the soldiers. Fear had paralyzed them all. Then came David, a shepherd boy simply delivering bread for his brothers. He heard the same taunts, but he saw something entirely different. He asked, "Who is this giant that defies the armies of the living God?" David didn't see an obstacle. He saw an opportunity for God to reveal his power. When David stepped forward, the soldiers laughed. He had no armor, no sword, only a sling and his unwavering faith. King Saul tried to stop him, saying, "You are only a boy," but David's confidence didn't come from his own strength. It came from his history with God, from the lions and bears he had faced alone in the wilderness when no one was watching. He declared, "The Lord who rescued me then will rescue me now." Goliath mocked him, "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?" But David's reply echoed with a power far greater than any armor. "You come to me with a sword and spear, but I come to you in the name of the Lord Almighty." The air was thick with silence. David reached into his pouch, took out a single smooth stone, and began to swing his sling. Round and round it went, a blur of motion, until the stone flew like lightning. A single strike, a giant falls. It wasn't just the stone that won the battle. It was faith in motion. Faith that dared to move when fear said to stay still. Maybe your giant isn't a person, but a feeling. The fear of failure, the weight of doubt, the pressure to prove yourself. But like David, you don't need the world's approval or its armor. You just need the courage to take one small step forward. David's story is a reminder that your faith, no matter how small it feels, can face giants and win. So, what's your Goliath today? Whatever it is, remember, your sling is faith and your victory is already written. If this story moved you, please subscribe to our channel. Here, we believe every giant you face is just another chance for God to show his power through you. Thanks for watching.